Hello guys! So apparently I forgot my dragon egg in the last episode. I left in a hurry. I was kind of eager to finish Minecraft, but apparently I entirely forgot about the Ender Dragon's egg. I'm not sure if it's still gonna be there. I think it stays there. I'm not sure how that works. Oh yeah, there's the fountain over there. So you'll have to excuse me because I haven't actually watched a video where someone goes to the end in about 2 or 3 months. So I'm sorry I forgot about the Ender Dragon the Ender Dragon egg that was on top of the thing. And oh, I'm on peaceful mode. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. I was like, where did all the Endermen go? And then, yeah, oops, I think I looked at him. Anyways, yeah. So, oh, what is it? Oh, it's over there. So apparently I can pick this thing up, but I'm not entirely sure how I go about doing that. What are you doing? I wonder if it's like a torch if you destroy the ground beneath it or something. No, it just drops. Do I need something to do this? Ah, okay. What about if it's like gravel? So if I put a torch or something there. Hey, sweet. I'm not sure if that's a glitch, if I'm supposed to pick it up. Or maybe I'm just supposed to beat it around for a little bit. That's what she said. Anyways, let's return. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, good. So apparently I can just press escape and it's all right, it's all good, it's all love. It's not though. So what do I do with this thing? Does it still jump around in the real world? Oh, fuck me. Where'd he go? For goodness sake. They should not give you the option to do this because people with a curious mindset are going to lose it. Ah, here it is. Okay. So if I just do this again. There we go. Okay, so word of advice. Don't put it anywhere where I wouldn't want it to get lost. I guess that's a nice bit of advice for me. I'm not really thinking this through. Anyways, yeah. So I'm kind of finished to be happy Minecraft. Okay. That's some nice listexia you have there. Kind of happy to be finished Minecraft. I mean, officially this time. I've pretty much had Minecraft finished for ages now, but now I actually have an achievement to prove it, I do believe. Yes. Defeat the Ender Dragon. Taken. Sweet. Also, you may have noticed, my arm. Yes. Different skin. New start, just to signify that I have defeated the Ender Dragon, so now I get this nifty armor skin. No real explanation for that, I just felt like making a different skin. So there you go. Plus I always wanted to have a gauntlet as my hand, ever since I saw, but back before, this was before I knew Honeydew from the Yogscast, before I even watched this stuff, even back when I was making my first skin and everything, and I tried to reskin myself into a creeper, even though there were already like massive archives of people that had already done that. Didn't know about it, but anyways, I was making myself heaps of skins, right? And one of them was sort of like a suit of armor, and it had a gauntlet in it, and it looked really cool, but it wasn't going to be my actual armor set, my skin. It was like a temporary one. I was just running into a wall there like a derp. Oh, glowstone. Let's just pillage some shit from here that we're not gonna leave behind. But yeah, so I did. I'm sorry, I'm concentrating here. Let's take the fences. Sure, why not? It's all good. So yeah, I always wanted a gauntlet as my hand, but when I made my official skin, the one that I've had ever since the beginning now, pretty much, and I'm not talking about like changing the face or anything like that, I'm talking about the skin as a whole, like the body and everything, my RuneScape character, that I've had for a ridiculous amount of time. My outfit on RuneScape isn't even that anymore. In fact, I don't even play RuneScape that much anymore anyways, but yeah, it's nice to have a different change. I feel like a real suit of armor, and I sort of went a bit mechanical with the mask. I like it. It reminds me of Terraria's hard mode with the mechanical bosses. How, you know, once you symbolize that you've beaten something, i.e. in this case the wall of flesh. Oh, what the hell? So water can freeze below a lily pad now. Huh. Well. So yeah, just like hard mode in Terraria where you beat something, new set of armor. Feels nice. Feels good. Feels fresh. You know, haven't had a shower in the other clothes for God knows how long. But yeah, this is a nice change. Anyways, be right back in a sec once I figure out what the fuck I'm doing this episode. Hey there guys, welcome to episode 34 I believe of Let's Play Minecraft. I'm not sure on that, don't hold me to it. Not sure about the frame rate in this episode, hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, okay, it's still higher than 30. Because I enabled anti-aliasing in my Nvidia console, so everything looks a lot smoother, especially this. Oh, well. There's no sharp edges on the sides, and I've got a crash helmet just for this episode. Well, I might keep it. I don't know. Kinda like it. Anyways, yeah, as you could... thought I was caught on a torch then. Anyways, yeah, this is the minecart station that I'm going to be building in the LP world. I wanted to do a bit of tests in a different world before I implemented it. And just ignore the random bullshit around here. But as you can see, this is what I'm going to be doing this episode. This is all built by myself. I've never built a minecart station before. This is my first time. And it's pretty much all built as the way I would imagine it. The only reference I have is the pulse limiter, because I couldn't remember how to build one. And basically a pulse limiter is just, you know when you push a button, for example, if I put this one here does nothing, so it gets pushed in for 1 second. That's the same as a pressure plate if you just run over it. And yeah, minimum time, 1 second. So a pulse limiter over here, this will make it so that the pulse is, instead of 1 second, it will be, I'm not actually sure on the actual time, but it's a lot shorter, just put it that way. So if I get rid of this minecart, just to demonstrate, and we'll actually send this back to the top. Off it goes. Now this is a Pez dispenser, and I'm not sure why it's called a Pez dispenser, because Pez actually shoot it out the top, and this is from the bottom. But anyways, this is a cart release in case there's no cart here, which is impossible because when a cart is released, well, when you take a cart away from here, this is a reset. No, hang on, no, this is hooked up to the pulse limiter at the back. So this does the exact same thing when it goes over to this track. So anyway, if there's no cart here in the off chance, so you know someone's come along and stolen it or something, it's just enough time to pulse a little tiny bit and let one cart through. I'm going to look at the redstone this time. Push it back up there, where it goes. So if we look at the, let's just, oh, too fast. So if we look at the redstone signal just for a second, goes for a very short time, only enough time to allow one cart through, because if you have the regular button time, it will actually send out 2 carts because it gets held up for that amount of time, and it's just enough to let 2 through. So we don't want 2, we want 1, because we can only fit in 1 cart because we are 1 person. Now these are destinations: destination 1, destination 2, destination 3. The only one I've currently set up fully is destination 2, because it's the middle one and I just thought it was simple. Now this is the reset line, so when the cart, no matter what destination you take, well, first of all, if you hit one of these buttons to go to a destination, these tracks will change. Currently it's in the default mode, so if we hit go, another one drops, and this just goes straight through, back into the Pez dispenser. If you've chosen no location, so you just go back to the top. But if you choose one of these destinations, one of these tracks will flick corresponding to the destination. Simple enough to follow, hopefully. So if I want to go to destination 1, track changes. So now instead of going straight through, we're going to go to destination 1 over there. But we don't want that, so we'll reset that. So there it goes, back to its original state. We want to go to destination 2. There we go. Track has changed, so we'll go straight and then right. Now this is the only one I've set up, so you can go through here, drop another one, turn around, go over the reset line, so now it's ready for another pushing if we get back there. And I just hopped out of the car like that, but what you're meant to do is actually click on this, because below this is, I've seen this a while ago and I happen to remember it. Wait, I've got building mode available, apparently. Let's break this. So there's pressure plate. Alright, so to do this is just a quick little mini tutorial, I suppose. So yeah, when you place down a track, it's gonna face whatever way. I think it faces north-south, I'm pretty sure, by default, so you might have to add 2, like that. But anyways, you want to put a minecart builder off, push it into that actually no, fuck that up. You gotta put a pressure plate down first, so put that there, and make sure it's stone, because if it's wood, well, I'm not sure. Well, just to be safe, make sure it's stone, because that only activates when a mob is on it, and that mob is going to be us. So push that there, get rid of this. Build mode would help, and then we can put the sandstone bricks around it without any hassle. So now we've got a locked in, basically a player detection system. So you right click on that, you sit in it, and that's how you send the card back. So let's just fix that up. So we have my hand. I don't know, I like walking around with my hand out. Anyways, this is connected to the power rail, so as soon as you hop in, away it goes. When you leave, it turns off. So it just heads back into the Pez dispenser. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are actually interested in this sort of shit, but this is going in the LP world because I want to set up different destinations at different destinations, and yeah, I'm gonna need one of these. So I did all this, managed to work it out. So it's basically, it looks complicated. Well, it depends on the level of redstone that you guys actually understand / know. It's just made up of really simple wiring, pretty much. Everything's just connected to an RS NOR latch in one way or another. And then one of the outputs is connected to the track to keep it there after you push the button, and the other output is connected to the reset line. Really hard to explain, and I probably would tell you to not worry about it because I'm just going to rebuild it anyway. But just to show you, reset line, destinations up the back there. So yeah, each track just corresponds to the, in particular, redstone wiring system. So yeah, it took a while to set up, not too bad, but let's just go for a little ride into the Pez dispenser, shall we? Whee! Whee! Let's go! Oh yeah. Oh, and I want to show you, whoop, oh god. Alright, we'll just get out of there. I actually ran into something pretty cool. I'll show you guys this. Right, I'm not sure if this has been done before. Hang on, I've got to figure out how to do it here. So we need sticky pistons, we need minecarts, and we need tracks. Alright. So let's just build this little thing here. I was doing this yesterday because, as you guys might already know, if you have a track, like so, turn on build mode first. Alright, so if you power this, so we just, oh god, what am I doing? You can move track. Right, that's a given, that's pretty easy to understand. However, I wanted to see what would happen. I really don't know why, but I wanted to see what would happen if you could pull a track up. And apparently, if you do that, let me just add a lever. So it's technically connected. Look, you can lift it up, and there are no blocks there. So it's a floating track. Now, I'm not sure if you can continue this pattern at all. I think updating it might fuck it up, but let's just... Oh yeah, it does. Okay. But yeah, look, we've got random floating tracks. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if that's intended to be in the game, but I still think it's pretty cool. Look at that. That is gnarly. Ooh, maybe if you have it activate at the exact same time. Let's just get rid of these. Not sure if this is going to work or not. I doubt it would, but you never know. So we're connected to all of them, yeah? Nah, doesn't work. Alright, so it only works for one track. Yeah, that's just a little bit of cool info. Righto, so here we are. And you might notice that this walkway is... Well, it didn't exist the other day. That's because I got a little carried away once again with building. And, well, I didn't mean to get carried away. It's just that once I started building, I couldn't really stop because I wanted to do a lot of design plans and everything like that, and it's coming along real nicely. And I think I have single player commands reach on. Yeah, I do. Let me just reset and clear. There we go. That's as close to vanilla we're gonna get. So as you can see out on the right here, this is the new minecart station that I'm building. And yes, I know I got carried away. Yeah, we've just got archways with glowstone, and I tried, instead of going with the typical wood and sandstone design, I would go with a nether brick and stone brick design because, well, I figured it would be a bit different, you know, and it sort of breaks up the monotony of the sandstone and the the wood, and this is just the little fountain here. And so if I am in a hurry to get somewhere for whatever reason, why would you be in a hurry in Minecraft? I don't know. But if you are coming along and you have to hurry, you can just jump up on these and go "Hua!" Into the fountain, Assassin's Creed style. Not as good, but yeah, this just connects up to the where the bed used to be. I moved it somewhere else. Oh yeah, I moved it. You guys might want to see this. This is kind of cool. I don't think I can sleep right now, can I? The sun is rising. No, well, I'll just show you where the bed is. So if you come in here, where's the bed? You say, oh, there it is. Hey, how you doing, bed? So apparently, if you actually, that's my spawn point right now. If you sleep up there, you clip through a wall, and it's pretty awesome. And you come out here, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, this is the minecart station. Gonna have all the tracks, and I'm gonna have the Pez dispenser up here. It's gonna look pretty fucking sick by the time I'm done with it. And I used up pretty much all my nether brick with this, and at least I think I did. Got like, oh no, I had another chest full of it. That's cool. Well, I did bring over a lot of stone bricks from over the other side at the workstations. So yeah, I'm thinking about having the actual cart system here and then having a Pez dispenser at the side or something. I'll figure something out when I actually get to building it, but I just wanted to show you guys this design. So it's very classic train station-esque, I guess. And fun fact, you can actually see the spawn tree from over here. I think it's over there, like directly in the middle of the screen. But yeah, from a distance, this looks sick. And I'm actually going to head over to spawn right now and show you guys that. So it's going to take a little while, so just bear with... Well, you guys won't notice the difference. Alright, so here we are, coming up by the lava pool, which is, I believe, just in front of the tree. Where is it? Where the hell is my spawn tree? I think this is it. Is this it? Yes, this is it right here. This one. This is my spawn tree. I spawned up in those leaves. So, let me just try and get a high ground here. I think this hill will do. Where are you? No, can't really see. Do I have dirt? Yes, I do. Yep. Smooth sailing from here. I think it looks absolutely gnarly, but this is all the work that I've done in this world so far. You can see the sandbox on the left. We've got the walkways that lead up to the jellyfish behind the mountain. We've got the train station over on the far right. I'm thinking that this place is coming along very well. I might build something over here, maybe like a reed farm, and I might build something on this close mountain, just to make it like the utopia I dreamed of. Because, you know, this is Minecraft, and if you're gonna build something, why half-ass it, you know? Back in Alpha, when you didn't have access to the resources as easily, oh man, back in Alpha when you didn't have access to all the sandstone, and, well, sandstone was in Alpha, I think, but yeah, it was a lot harder to come by good design elements, and I think this is working out quite well. I mean, I thoroughly enjoy building nowadays, because there's, well, I actually think that there's a bit of unexplored / uncharted map that we have to explore / chart, and yeah, I think I might do that this episode. I'm not sure. It's off that way, because I haven't actually been in that forest yet, so I might go exploring over there. But yeah, I really like how this place is coming along. It's looking good. So yeah, this is where it connects, where my bed used to be, and I just moved into that there. I might have a piston elevator here, the same one in Browse of Steel. Well, I hear spiders. Where are the spiders? Spiders? Do you guys hear that? Oh, music is off. Why are you off? Come back to me, music. I love you. I seriously hear spiders. What the fuck? I thought I cleared this place entirely. Oh, well, whatever. I'll worry about him later. He is no threat of mine, I guess. But yeah, I'm liking this. So, I'm not sure if you guys like this sort of thing with stone brick and nether brick. I don't know. I like it. If you don't like it, go eat a dick. I don't know. I didn't spend time coming up with a decent insult. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's a slime farm down there. So I'll have to find a way to connect the train tracks. Like with the... I'm saying a lot. I think I'm talking too fast for my own good. Well, I'm going to try and build the train tracks here. And then find a way to... Well, I guess minecart tracks, not train tracks. And then find a way to connect it down on this line. I might have like a secondary station. I don't know. It would seem a bit redundant, but whatever needs to be done, I will do. So I guess I'll keep you guys updated as I do this. So, it's been about a day since I recorded that last clip, and I haven't actually done anything building-wise, as you can plainly see, but however, I did do a bit of texture pack work. Just ignore the stone in the background. You may notice it's a bit, well, it's brown. I'm just testing some things. But I changed the graphical user interface yesterday, and I've sort of got this checkered pattern. Let me just store some stuff so I can show you guys legit. I've got the fonts and everything in the boxes that I set up. It's not perfect, but, you know, to the pixel. But it's good enough to the point where I can be proud of it. So it's like a checkered thing. I've done the inventory with the wood overlay. I've done large chests. I've done the crafting table with a log as the result. And you might think it's a bit hard to see things, but believe me, it was a lot difficult when I first had it, because I didn't actually think that it would be hard to see at all. But yeah, I'm just testing out a brown color on the stone. Not sure if I'm going to continue with it. I might end up like making dark brown cobblestone and everything. I don't know, just testing. But I haven't done the furnace, and I haven't done dispensers. I have done the enchantment table, so just show you that. It's just pretty much the same thing all around with the darkness and the checkered. So I personally like it, but, you know, remember, it's my texture pack, and I'm kind of just doing it to what I think looks good. And yeah, so if I do end up putting this texture pack up for download and you guys don't actually like it this way, feel free to change it all you want. I mean, put in default textures, edit it the way you want to. But yeah, I'm just making it the way I want it, so... Anyways, see you guys next time, because I don't actually think I'm going to get much done tonight. It's fairly late, and I think I'm just going to start working on this and doing it mostly off camera, and then if you guys want, I'll explain it to you later on, but I'm just going to set up this little thing right now, and then next episode, hopefully I'll have quite a bit done, if not finished. Probably not finished, but I have it pretty close to done. I'll have all the interior stuff done, but anyways, see you guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed this piece of shit episode. I apologize, but you know, you can't have great episodes all the time. I mean, I just beat Minecraft like a week ago, so it's quite a lot to contend with, but yeah, you know, I think I have an idea. Oh, and I'm thinking about doing a new series on Minecraft. For those, well, I've actually got an old copy of Minecraft Alpha 1.1.2. That was the version that I first started playing on. So I'm thinking about going through and making a playthrough of that eventually one day. It's a lot of fun, and it's a lot harder, and I love old Minecraft. So that's gonna be great if I decide to do a series. I might save that for a little while yet, if I do a series. But yeah, I'm kind of just wandering around aimlessly and telling you guys future plans. So I guess I'll see you guys later.